All right, here is my audience. We have Taylor, Bentley. Say hey, Bentley.
Hey, Bentley.
And David.
Hi, David.
And I am Sarah Schuster, and my specific purpose is to persuade my audience that anyone can help move against human sex trafficking, whether in America or elsewhere. 20 million. That is the number of women and children involved globally in human sex trafficking. 18,000. Does that number seem like a lot? That is the number estimated by the FBI in one specific country that is involved in human sex trafficking. What if that country is the U.S.? Is that close enough for you? It is our life. It is not across the seas. It is not a commercial on TV for the orphans in Africa. Although those are huge choices and options and issues in our world, it is actually here in our backyard. Don't you want that number to decrease around you? Corey Price, in his article for the CNN News, wrote, "Human trafficking and sex trafficking generates nearly $9.5 billion annually, and approximately 300,000 children are at risk for being prostituted in the U.S., with an average entry of enslaved children being only 11 to 14 years old." Helping move against is easy. You can do it through fundraisers if you want to create a career in it, or you can promote by advocating. The easiest way to help from your home is just through donations. Any amount of money donated or attained through a fundraiser can help those trained to move against trafficking networks and save the girls enslaved, or help the girls after the fact of their prostitution and trafficking issues. There are many different organizations in which you can donate and transfer funds to. One specific one is known as Mercy Ministries. They have multiple ways of donating. You can either donate once at a time or join a monthly partnership. The first way to join the monthly partnership is by $30 a month, which equals $360 a year, and this goes towards their program called the 360-degree program. This program aims to address a person as a whole, dealing with their body, soul, mind, and spirit. The root of this program, as they claim, is our approach changes more than behavior. It transforms hearts, helping hurting girls turn around their entire lives and become the beloved woman each was created to be. You can also sponsor a specific girl by donating $200 a month. This money and proceeds will help pay for their counselors and staff at Mercy, and also for their food. As for fundraiser options, there are many included. The International Justice Mission offers you many possibilities, such as dedicating your birthday, running a race, or your own unique event. You can do it individually or with a group of friends. And through the IJM website, you can also even have a fundraiser page. IJM breaks down the amount of money that can be donated easily so you can well understand what the money is going to. They break it down as 10 friends giving $11 equals one family that is rescued to receive a freedom training package. 10 friends donating $30 gives 10 aftercare packages to those families. 30 friends donating $45 leads to IJM investigations for 1 month. And 90 friends donating $50 leads way for an IJM rescue mission, just one. Feeling a higher call to help, even possibly quenching your thirst to travel, can lead to either an internship or take a career in the IJM. You can get involved in the IJM career field through multiple ways, whether the desire is just to volunteer or to make a career out of it. If you want to volunteer, the only option available right now is with the headquarters in Washington, D.C. Through this process, you would help with the mail, binder assembly, meeting preparation, and database entry, along with other acts. Or you can also help bring IJM benefit dinner to your city if there is not one. They have many cities where they come annually, and so getting your city on the chart would help them. As for internships, there are different options as well. You can work in the field office for 10 to 12 months, being straight out of college grad. no matter what your major, or you can, if you were a law student, you can go into field office summer legal during June and August. There is also fields in DC, Canada, and the UK. As for career categories, they have many, including aftercare, executive, field offices, field operations, finance, and more. IJM writes their work opportunity as the unique opportunity for Christian professionals to use their skills and talents to protect people from violent forces of injustice. In doing this difficult work, we find ourselves tested intellectually, challenged spiritually, engaged emotionally, and yet gratefully hopeful with each success story. There is even a place for those who are more in government style of a job through advocating. Become an advocate in multiple fields and raise a voice against human sex trafficking in order to pass anti-slavery legislation in the U.S. The Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines advocate as one that pleads the cause of another, one that defends or maintains a cause of proposal, or one that supports or promotes the interests of another. Freedom Commons, an association that provides material, writes many different information on advocating, whether through being a national advocate, a state advocate, or finding local groups. There are also multiple government laws that we ourselves can help pass, such as strengthening the Child Welfare Response to the Trafficking Act. The Polaris Project defines this act as a minor sex trafficking victims have had contact, often multiple times, with child welfare systems, not always prepared to help them, and this bill helps you use existing resources to better serve the vulnerable youth. You can also ask Congress to pass the Human Trafficking Prioritization Official National Act, or do something simple as post flyers with the trafficking hotline. Human sex trafficking is such a deal that it has been made possible for everyone to help, no matter life status. The Huffington Post writes trafficking minors for prostitution is the third highest money maker for organized crime in the U.S. Only gun and drug sales are higher. One person can help make a difference, no matter which direction of aid they choose. The ability to help is in your hands, no matter how much you can give towards the difference. Thank you.